So, Megan, who is the storyteller today?
So today we have a very gifted storyteller. Her name is Rachel, and she's from my home country, the USA.
네, 레이첼 씨가 이야기를 해줄 텐데요. 레이첼 씨 가족에는 또 어떤 그 가족만의 전통이 있을지 또는 있었는지 한번 이야기를 들어보겠습니다. 처음부터 영어로 쭉 이야기가 나올 텐데 잘 집중해서 들어보시고 좀 이해가 안 되는 부분은 저희와 함께 잠시 후에 또 공부를 해볼 기회가 있을 거예요.
Okay, sounds good. Let's call her out. Rachel 씨.
나와주세요.
So in my family, we have a lot of traditions. And my mom and dad told me when they got married, they kind of decided to combine a lot of their own family traditions into new ones for their own family. And most of the traditions we have are for Christmas. And so Christmas is a big deal for our family. And on Christmas Eve, the day before, it is one of our traditions to always eat lasagna. And my mom always makes lasagna and we eat it together. The night before, after we eat lasagna, me and my brother have always been allowed to choose one gift that's under the tree, any gift we can choose, and open it the night before Christmas. This is always really exciting to us, and we would often pick one of the best gifts and open it, and we get to have a present a day early, so that was fun.
Oh, wow, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
We share a family tradition in common.
그래요? 그러면 보통은 선물을 크리스마스 트리 밑에 있는 선물들이 언제 이제 열어봐도 되는 거예요?
Usually on Christmas Day.
아하.
However, in my family and Rachel's family, on Christmas Eve, the night before, after dinner, our parents let us open one gift.
아, 그렇군요. 저는 이 크리스마스 전통에 대해서 잘 몰라서 물론 시기는 지나가긴 했지만 저희는 또 그런 적이 없었는데 그러면 크리스마스 날에 다 열어보는 것이 일반적인 규칙이지만 가정에 따라서 하나만 그 전날 열어보게 하는 거군요. I see. Very interesting. So Rachel, thank you for the story. But now we will analyze the story line by line, right?
Yes, we will. So the very first line is, so in my family, we have a lot of traditions. So in my family, we have a lot of traditions.
네, 어렵지 않은 문장이죠. 앞에 나오는 so만 그래서라고 이해하지 않고
Right.
이제 그냥 이야기를 시작할 때 그러니까 말인데요. 약간 이야기 시작할 때 던지는 말이라고 아시면 나머지는 그대로 문제 없이 받아들이면 될 것 같습니다. In my family, we have a lot of traditions. 물론 my family has a lot of traditions. 똑같은 말이죠.
Yep, it's exactly the same. All right. And the next sentence is, and my mom and dad told me when they got married, they kind of decided. And my mom and dad told me when they got married, they kind of decided.
네, 문장이 좀 길어서 중간에 끊어본 건데 My mom and dad told me, 저에게 엄마와 아빠가 말해줬습니다. When they got married. 그때 말해준 게 아니고 They couldn't have told her.
Right.
네, 말해줄 수가 없었겠죠. 그 당시에는. 결혼하셨을 때 뭐뭐 했다고 말해줬습니다. 뭘 했냐면 they kind of decided. 결심을 했는데 the reason that kind of is needed here or used here is because they didn't really make a formal decision.
Right. It was just probably something they talked about a little bit and kind of, I used kind of again,
Yeah.
started, right? So it's not exactly that day and
Yeah.
time.
So they decided more casually.
Right.
네. 좀 더 캐주얼하게 그냥 가볍게 결정을 한 거죠. 결정의 내용이 그 다음 문장에 나올 텐데 조금 빠른 부분이 있죠.
Right. So let's take a look at the clip first.
Combine a lot of their own family traditions into new ones for their own family. To combine a lot of their own family traditions into new ones for their own family.
Okay.
So the end part was really fast, but let's just take a look at the entire sentence in case you missed it.
All right.
She said, to combine a lot of their own family traditions into new ones for their own family.
네, 이렇게 이야기를 했는데 그 앞에 나왔던 문장과 잘 연결해서 한번 같이 번역을 해보자면 They kind of decided to combine. 무언가를 합치기로 결정을 한 거죠. A lot of their own family traditions. 결혼하기 전에 각자 다른 가정에서
Right.
자랐으니까 Rachel's father's family,
And Rachel's mother's family.
They have their own
Own
traditions.
traditions.
이거를 combine,
Right.
합치기로 결정을 했고요. 이제 첫 번째로 잘 안 들릴 수 있었던 부분은 into인데 의외로 and to
Yeah.
이렇게 들을 수도 있어요.
Traditions into new ones.
네.
Into,
네.
into, into, into. You
맞아요.
can say it many ways.
네, in many ways, exactly. And to 이렇게 오해하실 수도 있겠지만 into였고 new ones 그 원래 있던 existing traditions into new traditions for their own family. 이 부분이 좀 연음이 됐는데 into new ones for their own family. into new ones for their own family.
Into new ones for their own family.
네, 여러분도 한 번만 더 연습해 보세요. 시작. into
Into new ones for their own family.
네, 다시 들어보시죠.
To combine a lot of their own family traditions into new ones for their own family. To combine a lot of their own family traditions into new ones for their own family.
So let's find out what these traditions are in the next sentence. And most of the traditions we have are for Christmas.
네.
And most of the traditions we have are for Christmas.
간단한 문장인데 여러분도 일단 첫 번째 단계로 이해하시고 두 번째 단계로 이 문장을 스스로 쓸 수 있게 되고
Right.
세 번째 단계로는 조금 다르게 쓰는 것도 해보시면 좋죠. 그래서 and most of the traditions we have 우리가 가지고 있는 즉 엄마와 아빠가 합쳐서 만든 새로운 전통들의 대부분은 are for Christmas라고 했잖아요. 번역을 보시면 크리스마스와 관련이 있어요라고 했는데 반대로 다시 영어로 돌아가면 이제 다른 말들이 떠오를 거예요. are 관련이 있다.
About.
Christmas 또는 연관되어 있다. related
Okay. Related to Christmas.
to Christmas. related to까지 필요합니다. Christmas 또는 has to do with Christmas.
Right.
Any other ways?
Traditions we do during Christmas.
During Christmas.
Something like that.
네, 크리스마스 동안에 하는 것들 이렇게 다양하게 바꿀 수 있겠는데 여기서는 그 중에서 여러 가지 가능성 중에 하나인 for Christmas를 쓴 겁니다. 그냥 이 문장만 외우는 것보다는 다양하게 바꿔보는 게
That's
좋겠죠.
true.
Okay.
That was very good. And the next sentence is, and so Christmas is a big deal for our family. And so Christmas is a big deal for our family.
그래서 저희 가족에게 크리스마스는 a big deal, 중요한 행사입니다. 또는 뭐 중요한 의미를 가지는 거죠. So
A big deal is anything that's important.
that's right.
It could also be somebody who's famous as well. You could say she's a big deal.
Yeah.
That means she's really famous or something.
맞아요. 사람을 가리키면서 she is a big deal. 그냥 그렇게만 말하면 유명인사란 뜻이고
Right.
she's a big deal in the industry.
Right.
이 업계에서 뭐 영향력을 행사하는 사람인 거죠. And in this case, so you could change it to so Christmas is an important
Holiday.
important day, important time for our family. Okay.
Okay. And on Christmas Eve, the day before, it is one of our traditions to always eat lasagna. And on Christmas Eve, the day before, it is one of our traditions to always eat lasagna.
I think this is definitely unique to Rachel's family.
I
Right?
think so.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anyone having lasagna for Christmas.
뭐 우연히 라자냐를 먹을 수도 있겠지만 이제 라자냐를 먹는 것이 전통인 건 저도 처음 들어보는데
Yeah.
So every family has different
Has different
traditions.
food, yeah. We do crab legs sometimes.
아 진짜요?
Yeah.
Crab legs?
Crab legs.
그럼 꽃게 같은 거 삶아서 I see. Interesting.
Every family is different. It's cool.
네, 그래서 크리스마스 이브, 즉 the day before. 여기서 이제 크리스마스 이브를 말하고 그 전날, 즉 12월
Right.
24일과 23일을 말하는 것은 아니고 the day before Christmas라고
Right.
다시 한번 설명해 주는 상황이에요. 그래서 크리스마스 이브, 즉 그 전날은 it is one of our traditions, 전통 중에 하나죠, to always eat lasagna. So lasagna, for those of you who don't know, it's just basically
Pasta
Pasta
with pasta sauce
and cheese.
And
And-
it's kind of layered.
and baked in the
Right,
oven.
it's baked in the oven.
네. Okay.
It's really good.
Yeah. I like
very
lasagna.
Yeah.
But not as part of my tradition, right?
Tradition, right? It's just interesting. I mean, crab legs too.
Yeah.
It's very weird, but we like it. And next, and my mom always makes lasagna and we eat it together. And my mom always makes lasagna and we eat it together.
네, 저희 엄마가 항상 라자냐를 만들고 we eat it together. 물론 여러분 다 아시겠지만 여기서 말하는 always라는 것은 not 365 days a year.
Right, she just means always during Christmas.
네.
Right, because it's their tradition.
So basically every Christmas Eve.
Right,
네.
every year,
Yeah.
not every day.
Not every day. 항상 라자냐를 만들고 we eat it together. Okay.
The night before, after we eat lasagna, the night before, after we eat lasagna,
네, 계속해서 지금 크리스마스 이야기를 하고 있습니다.
Right.
잘못 이제 흐름을 파악하면 Christmas Eve, the day before, the night before 지금
Right.
12월 22일까지도 갈 수도 있어요.
Right.
그게 아니고 그냥
Right. The day
크리스마스.
before Christmas.
Yeah.
She's talking about Christmas Eve.
That's right. So she's just rephrasing the part.
Right.
Christmas Eve.
She's saying it in many different ways.
맞아요. 그냥 크리스마스 이브를 여러 가지 표현으로 좀 나타내고 있는 거고 After we eat lasagna 여기도 사실은 문장은 쉽지만 여러분 발음해보세요. After we eat.
After we eat. After we eat.
맞아요.
After we eat.
We eat.
Sounds like wheat.
Wheat?
밀.
아, 밀.
Wheat. After wheat.
네, 밀가루 할 때 밀을 가리키는 wheat처럼도 들릴 수가 있는데 발음할 때 그렇게 해봐야 상대방이 말할 때 들리겠죠? After we eat lasagna.
Then, me and my brother have always been allowed to choose one gift that's under the tree. Me and my brother have always been allowed to choose one gift that's under the tree.
네, 부모님은 항상 저와 제 오빠에게 크리스마스 트리 아래 있는 선물 하나를 고르는 걸 허락하셨어요 라는 말입니다. So everything else is simple and easy, have always been allowed. 허락받은 거죠.
If you're allowed to do something, someone has said, okay, you can do it.
That's right. To choose one gift that's under the tree. 이제 트리 아래 있는 선물을 고르는 건데 이 문장 앞부분에서 she said me and my brother 이게 이제 구어체에서 더 흔하지만 글을 쓸 때는 보통 순서가 바뀌죠.
You have to change. You have to say, my brother and I were always allowed.
네.
Right?
이게 저도 뭐 실제로 미국에서 학교를 다녀본 적은 없지만 드라마라든지 영화를 통해서 또는 소설을 통해서 접해보면 아이들이 me and my friend라고 말하면 선생님이나 부모 입장에서는 your friend and you. 네.
Right. They'll do that a lot. But in daily life, you'll hear people use that a lot.
Yeah.
Even I use it
That's
when I'm
right.
not on the show.
네. 그래서 점점 워낙 많이 쓰이다 보니까
Yeah.
점점 더 많이 허용되고 있는 표현인 것 같아요. 글쓰기에서도. 그래서 my friend and I라고 말하는 것이 정답이고 me and my friend는 오답이라고 예전에는 가르쳤다면 지금은 그냥 둘 다 허용되는 약간 경향이 있습니다. 오케이.
And next she says, any gift we can choose and open it the night before Christmas. Any gift we can choose and open it the night before Christmas.
네. 아무 선물이나 우리가 골라서 open it the night before Christmas. 지금 크리스마스 이브를 네 가지로 표현했습니다. The
Right.
night before Christmas까지 나왔어요. So Christmas Eve,
The day before Christmas, the night before Christmas, Christmas Eve.
Yeah, she also said just the night before.
Oh yeah, just the night before.
네,
right?
그래서 전날 밤에 열어보는 거죠. Was it exciting?
Yes, this was always really exciting to us. This was always really exciting to us.
네, 이게 항상 신나는 일이었어요. 이런 문장 쓰실 때 여러분 to us가 맞는지 for
For
us가
us.
맞는지 항상 헷갈리거든요. Is there an easy way to figure out?
Exciting for us, exciting to us. Not that I know of.
아, 그래요?
I think maybe because I'm a native speaker, I just kind of learned it.
You have to go with the flow.
Just kind of go, yeah.
네.
Do you have any ways?
딱 뭐 법칙까지는 아닌데 규칙은
Right.
아닌데 그냥 대충 느낌으로 to us라고 하면은 그것이 나에게 가지는 영향을 좀 생각하는 것 같고 it's about the influence
Right, the
it
influence.
has
Something is
on
happening
me.
on you, right?
Yeah, but for us, for me 하면은 약간 it's too difficult for me. 나의 수준에는 너무 어렵다라고 하는 것처럼 이게 내 수준에 맞는지 안 맞는지 이런 이야기 할 때는
right.
보통 for
Right, that's true. So if there's some type of experience or something that's happening,
Yeah.
then I would say it's to you. But if it's something that you're thinking like, oh, no, this is not like for me,
네.
right?
예를 들어서 어떤 책이 있어요. 서점에서 친구랑 여러분이 책을 보고 있어요. You're looking for a good book to
Yeah.
read, okay? For learning English or for parenting tips, 뭐 육아 서적 같은 것도 괜찮고, 친구가 this book looks good to me라고 말하는 거랑 this book looks good for me 완전 다른 뜻이 되는
All
거죠.
right. So in that case, this book looks good to me. Maybe it's for someone else.
Yeah.
So if I'm like, oh, this book looks good to me. Maybe you should read it.
그렇죠.
Right?
내가 봤을 때는 좋아 보이는데 그 영향이라기보다는 이건 또 인상이죠.
Right.
That impression.
Right. But if you say this book looks good for me, it's like it's for me.
나에게.
I'm going to read it.
네.
This book can help me.
맞아요. 내 수준에 지금 내 필요에 맞는 것 같다라고 할 때는 for me이고 내가 봤을 때 to me, it looks to me that or like it's a good book 이렇게 할 때 쓸 수 있습니다. 그래서 지금 항상 신나는 일이었다는 것 자체가 그 선물을 열어보는 행위 자체가 나에게 있어서
Right.
어떠한 영향을 어떤 인상을 주는가 to me. 쉽지만 사실은 또 쉽지만도 않은 그런 선택인 것 같아요.
Of course.
다음 문장.
So the next one, she says a little bit fast, so let's take a look at the clip.
And we would often pick one of the best gifts and open it. And we would often pick one of the best gifts and open it.
Okay, so the beginning part was a little difficult, so let's take a look at the sentence and I'll read it for you.
All right.
And we would often pick one of the best gifts and open it.
We would often pick. We would often pick. 사실 pick 여기서는 이 pick는 이 문장 이 문맥에서 뭐 쓸 수 있는 표현이니까 빼고 생각하면 we would often 이거
We would often?
네, we would often.
We would often.
많이 쓰는 말이죠.
Yes, we would often say we would often.
친구들과 뭐 어렸을 때 이렇게 하고 놀곤 했다. We would often just play with a ball.
Yeah, we would often just go and eat at the convenience store.
Yeah, we would often just play with one doll together.
We would often study for our test together.
맞아요. 그래서 우리가 뭐 친구들 또는 형제 자매가 어렸을 때 이렇게 종종 하곤 했다. 회상하면서 많이 쓰는 말인데 we would often 빠르게 발음을 해보는 연습이 필요하겠죠. Pick one of the best gifts and open it. 사실 포장이 돼 있을 테니까 가장 큰 거를 골랐을 수도 있어요.
Right. So we'll take it, we'll tap it, shake it, listen to it.
How heavy it is.
Right. And especially if you're younger, the gifts under the tree are from your parents, so they know what you want.
Yeah.
So you try and find the gifts
So
that you know they got you.
all the gifts must be good,
Of course.
right?
Of course.
자, 그럼 이 부분 we would often 잘 들리는지 확인해 보겠습니다.
And we would often pick one of the best gifts and open it. And we would often pick one of the best gifts and open it.
So the last sentence is, and we'd get to have a present a day early. So that was fun. And we'd get to have a present a day early.
네.
So that was fun.
Alright. 여기서 get to가 다시 한번 등장을 하고 있네요. 아까 핵심 문장으로 소개했을 때는 got to여서 더 헷갈릴 수 있었지만
Right.
여기서는 좀 더 쉬워요. get to는 뭐뭐 하게 되다. 그래서 we would가 줄어들어서 we'd get to 이렇게 했고요. we'd get to. 선물을 하루 일찍 a day early, one day early 받게 되는 거죠. So that was fun 하면서 이야기를 했습니다. So maybe it's not a family tradition that she still keeps to this day because she's not living with
Right,
her
she's
parents.
not living with her parents. But when she starts her new family, then maybe she will bring that tradition with her.
Maybe, yes.
Maybe.
She'll have to discuss that with
Her husband. Right. Okay, so that's it for the story today. Before we move on, let's take a look at it 2 times. The first time with English subtitles, the second time without. Let's watch.
So in my family, we have a lot of traditions. And my mom and dad told me when they got married, they kind of decided to combine a lot of their own family traditions into new ones for their own family. And most of the traditions we have are for Christmas. And so Christmas is a big deal for our family. And on Christmas Eve, the day before, it is one of our traditions to always eat lasagna. And my mom always makes lasagna and we eat it together. The night before, after we eat lasagna, me and my brother have always been allowed to choose one gift that's under the tree, any gift we can choose, and open it the night before Christmas. This is always really exciting to us, and we would often pick one of the best gifts and open it, and we get to have a present a day early, so that was fun. So in my family, we have a lot of traditions. And my mom and dad told me when they got married, they kind of decided to combine a lot of their own family traditions into new ones for their own family. And most of the traditions we have are for Christmas. And so Christmas is a big deal for our family. And on Christmas Eve, the day before, it is one of our traditions to always eat lasagna. And my mom always makes lasagna and we eat it together. The night before, after we eat lasagna, me and my brother have always been allowed to choose one gift that's under the tree, any gift we can choose, and open it the night before Christmas. This is always really exciting to us, and we would often pick one of the best gifts and open it, and we get to have a present a day early, so that was fun.
Okay, so thank you so much for sharing your family traditions. And now we're going to move on to Street
Smart.